I started off by working for a really well-known, prolific, successful artist named Breck Fine, who was actually a good friend of mine, an elk hunting client from way back in the early 90s, and I was hired to help on some of his pieces, and he just kind of encouraged me to start on my own. And after a period of years, I decided to give it a whack and give it a go, and that's what I'm doing now. Well, you actually sculpt. There's different mediums people can sculpt, and I sculpt in oil-based clay primarily. People use different mediums, but we sculpt in clay. Then there's a mold made on the particular piece, and then it's cast through what they call lost wax casting method, and then again cast in bronze. So these are hollow bronzes. These are solid bronze. There's a mold made on top of these things, so you get a negative impression made in rubber, and then after you remove the mold from the particular sculpture, there's wax poured in that mold. That wax is a replica of the sculpture, and then they melt that wax out of another hard shell mold and fill that with bronze. So it's a complicated process. It's called the lost wax casting method. I like the expression, you know, whether it be wildlife or people. I like to try to capture the spirit and the character and tell a story. Even if it's just a face or a bust, there's a lot of history and character that I like to portray.